If you've been posting videos consistently on YouTube but getting zero leads and clients, then posting more videos won't solve your problem. You simply don't understand the three content types that actually leads to sales. This is how small creators are turning 100 view videos into $3,000 to $5,000 deals. In this video, I'll break down each content type so you can copy it and start signing high ticket clients on YouTube. But first, let's talk about the real problem. The real problem is most people are algorithm focused. So basically, algorithm focus is they are looking at things like viral thumbnails and viral titles. Um, this works for entertainment-based content creators like Mr. Beast and KSI because they need to make money through AdSense and brand deals. So obviously, if you follow this guy, if you know like he has like Prime Energy drink and he has like his own chocolate empire or something like that. But before these guys had this their own personal like products, personal brand products, the way they made money was by sponsoring like basically taking brand sponsorships for companies like Samsung, and I think I'm really aware of the Samsung one. I'm not aware of others. Samsung and some other like big huge companies that could afford to pay them thousands and thousands of dollars to like to promote their products on their YouTube channel. So they made a lot of money through brand deals and AdSense. AdSense, as we all know, is like YouTube giving you a cut of like the advertisers' money. Because for getting views, they show the views on your channel. They show their like your the ads, the advertisers' content on your channel, and basically YouTube gives you a percentage of whatever the advertiser spends. That's AdSense. Yeah. So yeah, and that is how majority of creators make money. That's majority of them. Entertainment-based creators, they make it through brand deals and AdSense. Except with the exception of these guys who are like massive, they're like that's like massive YouTubers, like massive YouTubers. So they can afford to have their own like personal products and making millions for them. But the average YouTuber is making money through brand deals and AdSense. So now but you don't need this. They need this. They need to get views. They need to go viral. They need to get millions of views every single time. You don't really need to. What you need to create is target audience focused content, not algorithm focused content, target audience focused content. And I'm going to explain. So YouTube is like a market. Yeah, if you're not from Africa, this is a Nigerian market, and here we have different people. The way the market is so many people are selling so many different things, and you just walk in looking for what you're trying to buy. And so you keep walking, walking. They keep trying to get your attention until eventually you see what you're trying to buy, or someone actually mentions what you're looking for. Like for example, I was in the market with my aunt a few weeks ago, and she was trying to get socks. Yeah, she's pretty traditional, so she didn't want to buy it online. So we went to the market to get socks, and then different people kept shouting different things until the guy shouted, "Oh, I sell socks! I sell socks!" And so she was like, "Okay, you have socks for kids?" She was like, "Yes, yes, I get socks." Basically, he said it in like the local Nigerian language here. I have socks for kids, and then we followed him to his store. That's literally the same way YouTube works. It's a market. YouTube is literally the biggest market on the internet because everyone looking for a solution comes to YouTube. How to whatever, how to this, how to that. And even if they don't come to YouTube, they go to Google. And Google takes them to YouTube through their video search. So YouTube literally suggests videos you should watch on YouTube if you have specific problems. So this is why creators who make target audience focused content win because they are thinking in reverse. They're not trying to go viral. They're thinking, what is my audience searching for on YouTube and how can I put myself in front of them? Because if you, for example, I love using this example a lot. If you're a dating coach and you help men get women and you make a video on 4 reasons why she doesn't find you attractive, the possibility is that a lot of guys who watch your video is high because a lot of guys struggle to get girls. Not me though. But yeah, a lot of guys struggle to get girls. And it's something that is being searched. It is one of the highest search terms on the internet on Google. It's insane the way the way we men like women. But that's basically the reason why you need to be making target audience focused content, not algorithm focused content. You're not trying to be Mr. Beast. You don't need a million videos to make money. You're selling high ticket. If you have 10 clients and your product is what? $1,000, you've made $10,000. So literally, if you have a video with 100 views and 10% of that audience qualifies to buy your product, that's $10,000 you've made from one video with what 100 views. So that's what people don't understand, and they think they need millions. You don't need millions. You don't need to compete with Mr. Beast and KSI. You just need to understand your target audience and be target audience focused. What do they want, and how can you package it in a way that they will buy whatever you're selling? So that's the most important thing, because a lot of people don't think this way. They don't think, what does my audience want? They think, oh, I need to go viral. You don't need to go viral. You just need to understand what your audience is searching for on YouTube. So the way we did this is with proven outlier content from smaller creators. So basically, outlier content from smaller creators is content like that's basically gotten um that's performed higher than average on other smaller creators' channels. It doesn't have to be creators in your niche. It could be creators in and outside of your niche, mostly because it doesn't really matter. It's at the end of the day, it's psychology. So once you understand the psychology behind why someone clicked the video, so that's basically the title, the thumbnail, you can just replicate it for your own channel. It's that simple. And then we create problem-based content based on the problems that your target audience is having. So that's the most important thing. It has to be based on the problems your target audience is having, because those are the questions they will be searching on Google, on YouTube, on ChatGPT. And if you create content based on those problems, providing solutions, you build authority, you build trust, and long term, you build a brand that people want to keep working with. That is the most important thing. So that's why you need proven outlier content from small creators and problem-based content on your channel. So basically, to summarize everything I've said, your audience is already searching YouTube and Google for answers to their problems. You just have to make content that contains the keywords and search terms your target audience is using. Why? This puts you in front of hundreds or thousands of leads ready to buy your product or service. This is basically your channel, and this is your crowd. They are literally just waiting for you to put like make a video on the problems they are actually facing. So, so now the big question is like, how do you create this type of content? How do you create content that, okay, you understand it now? It's not about the algorithm, it's about the target audience. So, how do you create content that your target audience wants to watch? It's simple. There's three types of content, and that's top of funnel content, bottom of funnel content, and middle of funnel content. So I'll explain each one pretty simply. It's pretty simple. The top of funnel content is basically for the section of your target audience that's problem unaware and problem aware. So for example, if you're a dating coach, that's like three signs that she's actually into you. So top of funnel is like these people, they don't really know they have a problem, or they're just beginning to find out they have a problem. So example, if you're a dating coach, maybe he doesn't know if a girl is into him. He has no idea. He can't tell. So he's like, I really want to know if this girl is into me. So he'll probably go like three signs that she's into me, three subtle signs or three signs that what's it? Three subtle signs that she's actually into you. So this is like a really big like question a lot of guys, especially with younger guys, also older guys as well, but mostly with younger guys, trying to figure out, oh, how do I know when a girl is into me? How do I know when a girl likes me? Yeah, because it's a huge problem, and usually people who are because there's a deeper problem, yeah, but they are either problem unaware or slightly aware of the problem that yeah, I do like girls, but I might not know how to talk to them, which leads me to the second type of content. Oh sorry, this is a mistake. I think I'll just correct it here. Oh shit, I made a mistake. All right, this is also middle of funnel, so please take note of that. This is middle of funnel content. So the middle of funnel content is for people who are problem aware and solution aware. So for example, if you're a dating coach, it's five proven conversation starters that actually work, or best apps to meet quality women in 2025. So now he's more aware that he's trying to get a girlfriend, he's trying to get a girl, he's trying to get maybe find a wife, and he's realized, oh, okay, maybe she's into him, but he doesn't know how to have a conversation with women. So now he's really problem aware, and he's also aware of solutions. Okay, there's dating apps, but which dating app should I use? Tinder, Hinge, what dating app should I use? So now he's aware of the solutions and he's looking for the best solution. And if you make a video showing him why Tinder is better than whatever, I don't use dating app because I don't need them, just saying. But if you make a video showing him which apps are best for him, basically you build trust with him, and later down the line, if you have a coaching program, whatever you have to sell him, he's much more likely to listen to you, especially if he actually finds someone interested in him on whatever app you suggested. So this content is usually what majority of the time you'll be creating, because a lot of people are searching for these things, five conversation starters that actually work. So this, especially for guys who don't know how to have a conversation with girls. How do you talk to this girl? I don't know. She keeps saying, LOL. How do I reply LOL? Things like that. So a lot of the times, these are like the problems. This is, I mean, like the videos that will drive so many results for you. Because if you can provide step-by-step actionable videos that help them solve those tiny problems, they will come back to your channel for more solutions. And that leads me to the final type of content, the bottom of funnel content. At this point, they are aware of your product, whether it's like a product or it's a service, whatever it is, they are product aware. So if you're a dating coach again, how I helped my client go from 0 days to 3 days in 1 week. So basically, let's take it for example. Let's take a guy named Sean. So Sean thinks a girl likes him, and then he's looking for three subtle signs that she's actually into him. So he finds it, and he's like, okay, she might be into me. But then he reaches another problem. How does he talk to this girl? Now he's looking for five proven conversation starters. This is the real problem. How does he talk to this girl? How does he make her really like him because he likes her? How does he make sure that she becomes his girlfriend? So he's looking for five proven conversation starters that actually work. And then now that he has that, he's he's much more likely to convert when he sees this kind of video. How I help my client do from 0 days to 3 days in 1 week. Because it's like, okay, if you can help this guy, probably if the guy has a similar situation to him, if you can help this guy get dates, then you can also probably help me get a girlfriend. And so by the time they're down this funnel, by the time they reach the bottom of funnel content, they're usually ready to buy your coaching program, your join your paid community group, basically book a high ticket call with you to help them solve whatever problem they have. And this doesn't just work for like dating coaches; it works for literally any niche: dating coach, mindset coach, business coach, whatever it is. You just need to understand that it's not about the algorithm; it's about your target audience, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. You can like, subscribe, and also you can book a call with me if you're finding it hard to like get leads and close sales from YouTube. But I would like to mention this is just one of like four important steps for turning your YouTube channel into a client getting machine. I have a full 25-minute training. It's free, really in depth, really detailed on how anyone can use YouTube to sign high ticket clients. The video should pop on your screen right now. So check it out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.